You weren't supposed to talk about the portal. Thank you for telling me anyway, because now I can use it. Well, I don't know if I can use it. Maybe I have to learn to use it or something like that. Something silly like that. Oh, hey, bread. That I can take, too. Nice. I like this place already. I like this place already, I was saying. And then somebody else's. Ooh. But there's an apprentice. Can't take all his belongings. Oh man, I want to see that. Yo, mage person. Move. No, get over there. Get over there. Okay, he's not here anymore. Take it. He went back to his room. Wondered why his chest was open. And then walked back. There's actually nothing here. I was expecting a little more excitement in that particular room, but whatever. Not because of the first game, by the way. Apprentices everywhere. I think there was something remotely, well, somebody remotely important in that room in the first game, but maybe I'm mistaken. Bread goes to you. I'm glad I chose bread for you. I mean, he's actually getting a lot. Oh, more bread. It is an oven, after all. They tend to have stuff like that in them. School. Oh, you. I think you used to teach magic. Also, you used to use an hourglass. You used to use an hourglass, and then I took it to sell it. Why is he what? Oh. Elrad is... Okay, I don't know him from the first game. Elrad is a student, clearly. Oh, another hourglass. Cool. Thank you. Goodbye. I do need a lesson. Thank you for offering. Oh, wow. You have so much stuff I can sell right now. I wonder if I should keep a few of those, all of that equipment. You know, if I need it for a quest sometime. It is possible. It is rare, but it's possible. Also, usually it can actually be bought. Anyway, you look like a brewmaster more than a magician. You know, one that teaches spells. Also, that's a lady. Somehow. You're an instructor. Well then, you have nice staff. No problem, lady. You have a nice staff, that's all. What are you teaching? You also teach magery to those with money to buy the knowledge. So, me, then. How does one become a student? Have magical aptitude? Okay. How's it different? Allows one to learn magic after a long period of proving loyalty to the Empire. Here, you just do it. How does one become a full-time student here? Oh wait, I actually asked that question. Can you teach me any spells? Yes. That's what I want. You teach me. You don't teach me the spell bearers. Well, I was not expecting it. Cloak of Blades. And I like curses, to be completely honest. Also, it's expensive. I won't take it. Blink is useless, by the way. It teleports you, and it sounds awesome when it goes, I can teleport now, but you have to be able to walk there. You can't teleport beyond like a river or something. You have to have a path to it to actually be able to teleport there. I guess it stops you from blocking yourself that way, but in the same time it's kind of annoying because it makes it a little worthless. It's annoying when it's used against you though, and it is used against you sometimes. It doesn't snare people around you, so you're meant to just dash in and then teleport back out, and then they can't follow you. Anyway, I don't want to buy anything here. Besides, priest spells are more important, and yes, you do learn priest spells from some people in here. Oh, hey, it's the library. Interesting. Do I get some scrolls, maybe? Those are sometimes useful. Ooh, a candle. Oh yeah, and now I remember. I'm supposed to divide this because I want a scroll of group healing on everybody. And now Satana has one too. Ooh, can I learn something? Ow. Why? What's wrong with me reading? Oh, hey, group heal. Everybody has group heal little, right? Right. Well, you can have your second one back, and you can give this back. Take the money instead. I prefer money over paper. Unless the paper is money, but that's not in this world. Ha! It's in other worlds. Let's keep walking around, see what we find. This was our quarters. We were right next to the library, in some random room that nobody uses, apparently. Oh well. Hey there, Tower Secretary. The Tower Secretary? That's new, I think. Also, he's not very happy. He's sighing. You're Kellner, the Tower's Secretary. Oh. It's one of the guys that questioned. Apparently being a secretary means you get to question people. Somehow. So what do you do aside from questioning people? You're writing a message to Solberg. Because he needs to know, I suppose. Solberg. I'm pretty sure that's a mage. I don't remember. Oh, Solberg. Isn't that the guy that lives next to Formello? Isn't he supposed to be living here now? Maybe. Occasionally, the bureaucrats have something tricky they need done, and then they tell you. And yes, I do like to have missions, by the way. He's a member of the Triad, but trapped in his... Oh, he's trapped? Well, that explains why he's still up there. Remember the tower surrounded by lava with a password and all that, and imps and all that? Imps that killed me. That belongs to him. He was a member of the Triad. Okay, I'm going to give you a short story from the first game. In the first game, the Tower of Magi, well, it was, and it still kind of is, apparently, run by a Triad, which is the three most powerful mages that still, you know, obey some rules in the Avernum. They were more powerful, but they're not, you know, they were not cooperating, shall we say. So yeah, there was the Triad. One of them was a lunatic that, you know, lived in seclusion and was trying to create a spell to throw anvils, which is what this came for earlier. That was the joke earlier. Anyway, there was that guy, and then there was somebody, a lady, who was rather unstable in the mind. I'm putting it very kindly there. And then there was Solberg. And the lady, the unstable lady, in the absence of the lunatic, because he didn't care and he wasn't contributing anything to the management of the place, in the absence of him, it was between Solberg and the unstable lady, and the unstable lady kind of won out in terms of having more people do what she wants them to do. And so she used an ancient and powerful artifact to lure a demon, a very powerful demon, to the tower. And the demon was halfway loose and was dominating the entire second floor, which is why I was mentioning that it's, you know, hey, now it's free because they don't have a demon in residence anymore. So, well, you had that basically started the quest, because then one of the apprentices was still loyal to Solberg and sent you on a quest to find the password to actually enter the tower of Solberg, and then you entered the tower of Solberg, and I'm pretty sure he's the guy that told you to forge Demon Slayer, which you heard of very early in this game. You heard that quest, at least. So all of that happened. That's the Triad. And since you defeated the demon that was in residence, the unstable lady kind of lost her power, so to speak, in the tower. You informed the lunatic of what was happening. He still didn't seem to care, whatever. And then you told Solberg, who I imagined was going to come back, except apparently he didn't, which is thus my surprise with the fact that he was still up there. But, okay. Apparently he's trapped. Suppose that's going to be something I'm going to have to do something about. Have another question, so, wait, what? From someone named Madavi, she wanted us to come see her. I got... Ah, right, that was upstairs. So have you always been a secretary then? Oh wait, no. Let's be helpful first. Destroy the... what? There's a serpent cult situated to the northeast. That sounds interesting. Also way above my pay grade. Once I'm a little higher level, I may try your super assassination mission because, of course, I'm a super assassin squad. I'm perfect for that mission. So I don't know about this cult, but they're venerating something, so go kill them because that's dangerous. That's basically what he's telling me. Interesting way to look at religion, I suppose. What has the cult been up to? Okay. Okay, at least he has some kind of proof that they're being evil. There's always that. So have you always been a secretary here? No. Oh, Linda is the unstable lady, by the way. Which this is the story I just told you. She summoned a powerful demon, she kind of lost control, and that was kind of bad. I found adventurers. Oh, you! Remember I told you one apprentice was still loyal to Solberg? And then sent us on a path to killing Grahoth, basically. But, yeah, that was him. And you were promoted. So what happened to Linda? That's an interesting question. You prefer not to talk of her. Okay. She has been taken away. Good. She wants to come back, but you're not letting her. Yeah. She is a little mad. So... Madavi, who's that? She was very eager to speak with us, apparently. Oh, there's a new triad. Okay. I wonder if the lunatic is still in. Apparently Solberg is still stuck up there, so he's probably been expelled by now. Linda is not in there. Wonder if the lunatic is still in. I mean, dereliction of his duties happened, so he could have been, at the very least, demoted, I suppose. Her chambers are in the second tier. Right, she did mention that too. To get there, leave my office, walk east. Boop. To the fountain, go up the stairs to the north and west. Second door on the left. The fountains are roughly here, and that's where he used to hang out when he wanted us to help in the first game. I remember that much very clearly. Have you... no, I would like to... No, I don't. Well, I'm going to ask you, though. Southeast corner of the tower. Anyone else been using it? There are high-level negotiations going on between king. That is unsurprising. However, they don't respect him because he didn't do the introduction and whatnot. Although maybe they do respect him. What do I know? Also, I want this. Maybe he's going to let us read that if we complete one of his quests or something. Also, this looks like a really boring barracks section. Probably is a boring barracks section, isn't it? You know, this entire episode is actually going to be somewhat boring because there's going to be no combat. I am exploring the entire time. I am very sorry about that, too. Tower guards everywhere, and they're not letting me take anything. You guys are bored. Oh. You are playing a board game, though. I guess you're bored. You know you're boring, so you bring some distractions. Also secrets, but that always used to be there. Ooh, try to decipher it. Staring at a blank paper. Wait, what did it say? You must not be allowed to read this book yet. Oh, are they rewards or something? Apparently I'm not allowed to read these books yet. Apparently you need a permission to read a book here. Silly place. Yeah, these rooms used to be secret doors too back in the... Ah, that's annoying. Give me a moment. Alright, Tower of Magi requires tool 10. I really need to get to tool 10. I'm at 7 right now with the gloves. Which is not good enough. I'm going to take a tool use with Trey. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to take Negotiator. Unidentified portal to Vanity Lens. It's not What? You just identified it as something unidentified. That is completely nonsensical. Do not pass through secret door here. This library is private. This is where the lunatic hangs out, by the way. This guy. X. He's very mysterious. He also likes anvils for some reason. Don't ask me. I don't know. He did send you on a quest to get pieces of a spell, or try to find a spell that allows you to chuck anvils at people. Okay. I think I'm not allowed to read that one either. You'll show them. You'll show who? What the heck are you... Click on him. I was trying to click on him. X. Fortunately, he doesn't seem very dangerous. He was a triad mage, though, so believe me, he must be dangerous. I wonder if he ever found that anvil spell. X. Soft and distracted. Excuse me, what are you researching? I'm looking for a spell that will... He's still doing that. If the triad didn't keep pulling me away. What is the triad? Let's be stupid. Like I have not had that explanation before. There are 3 of us who run the tower. And we try to do it as little as possible. You are very good at doing it. Very little as possible. So dropping anvils and people, that sounds useful. If I'm being nice. Still working on... Useful for hurting the Empire and people you don't like. Like me, apparently. Teaching can be difficult, I suppose. I really suppose. Not you, just everyone else. What spells do you teach? People want to buy spells all the time. I teach them for the good of Avernum, but damn! It gets to where I have to hide back to get work done. I do. I do want to learn. I don't have magi clearance. I will need to go do that, but first I think somebody's gonna want to report. Although I guess somebody reported about my discoveries. I mean, after they interrogated me so long. And yeah, this place is big, you don't have to tell me. It's huge. And as I recall, the priest area is right here. And I want to visit that because I want spells. New spells! I'm not even going to finish exploring this area. Wait, what was that about Fort Emerald? I know Fort Emerald. You flip through the book and then ingredients for stuff. Elixir requires grey mold. I only have 1. I could have any of these elixirs. I don't know which is better. Armor elixir sounds really nice. I mean... is that the same as shielding potion? Shouldn't be. Hey, Pigrin. You are a large woman, and I think you do potions. So, what do you offer for services? You sell knowledge. What kind of knowledge? Ah. Okay, I have another question. Can you make a potion for me? No, you do elixirs. I'm actually curious to know what an armor elixir is. So I'm going to use my grey mold for it. We'll see what happens. I mean, the healing elixir is the second on my list. You hope it has the desired effect? What else? Ooh. Okay, so it's like a shielding potion, but for twice the turns. And more. Good. Interesting. And useful. All of that at the same time. Some boss is going to be crying. Eventually. There's a wrinkled, wiry human over here. Called Vincent. Apparently he's cooking. You prepare scrolls and potions, and I can buy. Ooh. Is it difficult? And is there any way I can... Oh, good. A drake tooth. I do remember finding, you know, and I mentioned in the first game that you got a quest like that, and it was in the Northern Islands too. We'll see. Can you make custom potions for me? No. But I can buy them. Apparently. I'm not going to buy anything yet because I only have 1,300, and I do plan on buying spells. Priest spells. When I find the chapel. What the heck did you guys do with the chapel? It was around here last time I was here. Hey, are you a priest? Clearly not a priest. I am a little disappointed right now. Also, I can't steal anything, which is also rather disappointing in and of itself. Oh, temptation. At least when I click, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to set me up for the... Actually, how do you call that in English? I don't know, but we're talking to Brentford, who is very helpful, apparently. I would like to sell something. Ooh, you're the sell person. Look at all that equipment I got. 100 money's worth. You deal in miscellany. Wow, I had a lot of that too. I just stocked you up big time. Down in Avernum, quality equipment is hard to find. I just sold you a lot of equipment. That's cool. I'm useful. So, what do you got? Blessed Boots. I still don't understand why Blessed Boots actually reduce your accuracy, but I'm not going to complain too much. Fine leather. I know I need that for crafting somewhere, but I kind of don't care about crafting right now. That's the chapel. That's the chapel. That used to be the chapel, and then the chaplain was gone. That was very unfortunate. Why are you here? Oh, there you are, Mother I think it was a guy in the first game, so not the same person. Hello, lady, then. Tell me about this fine temple. And she shakes her head because... Ah! Okay, so you're just watching over it. Maybe I can't learn my powerful rituals from here anymore? She didn't have... He didn't have the most powerful priest spells, but he did have some powerful priest spells. Some of them. Before I die, I would give anything to live in quiet times. If you say so. So, the path of the true way, then? Yes, there are those who seek to reach the true way of peace. Ah, I bit my tongue there, but true way of peace. That was a Kingdoms reference. 3 Kingdoms reference. Beyond this world, beyond what we know. You know, if you have to say what a reference it was to, you messed it up. I'm tired, so damn tired. I need to end this episode, actually, but my objective has been to learn spells today, and I am going to learn freaking spells today. No, I mean, yes, demons are out there, but we seek their opposite. Those who offer kindness and wisdom. So, anybody else here does that? Too few. You have been failures. The Archmage Linda of the Triad called a... Right, I remember that. It was only repelled with the aid of several brave... Well, 4 is not exactly several. By hero standards, it's actually few, but... Details, I guess. You doubled your efforts to curb the enthusiasm of wizards. Interesting. Ooh, I need mass healing. Very badly. I don't necessarily need it improved. But not necessarily is not the same as... Sure. Wait, do you have more? Oh, you do. Mass curing, don't really care. Ward of Steel. That's a what I want. I need more money. I don't have anything in my junk bag, though. That's unfortunate. Somebody pay me for something I guess I'm gonna have to do something first. I'll have plenty of things to find. By the way, the first game only had these in the at the very end of it, but there were a few quests where you only got one of a thing, and then you had to decide who you give it to. And depending on who you give it to, well, that faction, quote-unquote, gives you more advantages and stuff like that, and different rewards. So this is shaping up to be the same thing, which is always annoying. So Vincent, Tower of Magi, and Vanitae. Have to choose between humans and Vanitae, I suppose. We'll see. Well, that's it for now, though. Next time, more Tower of Magi, teleportation, and then maybe some question. I'm hoping I get some time to, I don't know, kill something. It'd be nice for a change. But until then, see y'all.